Hello everyone, my name is Rushikesh Dattatreya Vedpathak, and today's date is 19th of July, and today's video topic is what is string buffer and what is string builder. When programming in Java, strings are one of the most used classes. We can say string is an object which is used when you want to represent a sequence of characters. They have several properties, and one of them is immutability, which means they cannot be modified. Since strings are immutable, Java came up with two utility classes, string builder and string buffer, to make the string manipulations easy. So in this video, I will briefly tell you the differences between string builder and string buffer. String buffers and string builders were introduced in Java to tackle this. Using this classes modification can be done over and over again. So let's understand what are string buffer and string builder. String buffer and string builder are classes used for string manipulation. These are immutable objects which provides methods such as substring, insert, append, delete for string manipulation. So we will discuss uh, this string buffer. Uh, String buffer is a class modification used in Java to add more functionality to the string by giving characteristics like mutability. We can use methods like append, insert, reverse, replace, etc. To modify strings. A string buffer has four defined constructors. They are string buffer, string buffer char sequence chars, string buffer int size, string buffer string str. So what is string buffer? This creates an empty string buffer with no characteristics with 16 characters capacity. The next one is string buffer, in bracket char sequence chars. So it creates a string buffer containing the same characters as the specified char sequence. The next one is string buffer in bracket int size. So this constructs a string buffer with no characters with a specified initial capacity. The last one is string buffer in bracket string str. So it creates a string buffer objects with an initially specified string. Now let's discuss some of the different methods we can use in string buffer to modify the particular string. So they are length and capacity, append, insert, caret. We will see these methods one by one. So what is length and capacity? The current length of a string buffer can be found with the help of length method, while to find the total capacity we use capacity method. The next method is append. So the append method is used to concatenate the string with other or similar data types. So we can append strings, numbers and objects to a string using this method. The next method is insert. This method is used to insert one string into another string. The last method is caret. This method is used to find the value of a single character in a string buffer. Now we will briefly discuss about string builder. So string builder in Java is a sequence of mutable characters. String builder provides an alternate class to make strings that can be modified. As we know, strings are immutable. So it is very similar to string buffer, but where these two differ in the synchronization. String builder is not synchronized, which in turn means it is not thread safe. So string builder also has four defined constructors. They are string builder in bracket int size, string builder in bracket char sequence yes eq, string builder in bracket string str. So now we will see what is string builder in bracket int size. So it makes an empty string with a specified size. The next method is string builder. So it creates an empty string builder with a root for 16 characters. The next method is string builder in bracket char sequence seq. So it creates a string builder containing the same characters as the specified char sequence. The next method is string builder in bracket string str. So it creates a string builder objects with an initial specified string str. Now let's discuss some of the methods we can use on string builder. They are append, replace, substring. So what is append? This method is used when you want to append something to the string, whether it is a string or a number or an object. So the next method is replace. If you are going to replace a string of a characters from another set of characters, you can use the replace method. The last method is substring. So if you are going to get a portion of a string, you can obtain it by using the substring method. Now we will see the main difference between string buffer and string builder. So string buffer operations are thread safe while this and synchronized, while string builder operations are not thread safe and are they are not synchronized. Now string buffer is used to when multiple threads are working, whereas string builder is used in a single threaded environment. String buffer performance is slower when compared to string builder, while string builder performance is faster when you compare to string buffer. Now the difference between the string buffer and string builder is they are based on two parameters. The first one is immutability and the second one is performance. So let's discuss these methods one by one. So what is mutability? When we compare when we compare some terms on the factors mutability, then as I mentioned earlier, strings are immutable while string buffer and string builder are mutable. So string cannot be changed when you use string class, whereas strings can change if you use the string buffer and string builder. So string builder is faster than string builder as it offers no synchronization. This is because no extra overhead needs to be added to the system and also does not slows down the processing. If I have to summarize the difference between string and string buffer and string builder, then I will discuss some parameters with you on which from which basis you can understand what I mean. So the first parameter is storage. So in string, the string is stored in string pool. In string buffer is stored in heap memory, and string builder is also stored in heap memory. So now we can check on mutability. So string is immutable, string buffer is mutable, and also string builder is mutable. Now we will check the thread safety. So in string it is not used in a thread environment. In string buffer, thread safety used in a multi-thread environment, and string builder is used in a single threaded environment. Now we will discuss performance. String has slow performance, while string buffer is slower than string builder, and string builder is faster than string buffer. So this is all about string buffer and string builder. And thank you.